Hey, it's Ronnie. It was going to be Weber carburetor today, but other stuff come up on the Frankenstein Ford. This box was flopping up and down so bad, it cracked the whole box back here and the floor. And apparently the box was flexing before I had it. So they welded these like 45, 50-pound chunks of steel in the corners, which wasn't that bright. And this thing rides so rough. Well, over time, this banged up and down so hard on the washboards, it split this back metal piece here. I welded that 2 or 3 years ago, and there was a couple little cracks. So I didn't worry about it much. And then it just kept getting worse, and this thing, I could grab the corner of this and pick it up 2 inches. Now, I can't, but I did not realize at the time, unbeknownst to me, there's a bracket behind this metal plate right here that bolts to the frame, and a bracket right here that holds this chunk of the box cross piece up, bolts to the frame there. I did not know it was there. So I don't know if you can see if there's any bolts up there sticking out past the vice grip. That's the freaking brackets. Well, they're pinch welded to this metal, and they were both broke loose, broke off. They weren't doing nothing. So this whole ass end of the box, every time I hit a washboard, bang, 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 bang. So I couldn't get the freaking welder in there. So I had to rack my brain a bit. Then I figured out, hey, I can get bolts in there. So I got 2 1/4-inch bolts on each side. And the shear strength of those is amazing. You're never going to shear them off. It'll destroy all this first. And that took care of all the bouncing, weeble wobbling. So now I got the welder out. Yeah, anyway, I got to fix all these cracks. I'm going to go around and weld all these cracks down. I got this clamp and weld it up, and then the box should be fairly solid and not destroy itself anymore. Okay, there's some info for you if you got an old Ford. 80s. There are brackets under here that hold that. If your box is doing this crap and cracking your floor, those were broke loose. All right. Peace. Love. Have a heart. Have a heart. God's bless. Oh, it's hot out here. It's 86 in the shade. The sun just went behind a cloud. But there ain't many clouds here. It's about 100 when the sun comes out. Now I'm going to put on my fireproof garb and everything and weld this up and just make myself hotter. That's what Ronnie does. I love you. I'll be back. Thanks for watching. Take care. Share this with people you know that got old vehicles. Tell them to look for pinch welds that are broke off if stuff's flopping and they can't figure out why. Yeah? I love you. I'll be back. Ciao. I got to get back to work. Ah, it's hot.